Now, let's look at the second shot, this time focusing on the woman. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a real Cambodian. And you might think, surely this is a spy. She came here. Her name is Dara. At first, she infiltrated, right? The officers noticed something odd, suspicious, and someone pointed her out, telling them to check her out. So when they checked, turns out she's Cambodian.
She really is Khmer, originally from Battambang province in Cambodia. They asked, how did you end up living in our country? How did you get here? She replied, oh, I've been here a long time. I migrated to live with relatives in the Kokpek area, Ta Phraya. She came here in 1987 during the Khmer Rouge era. Today, she has also joined the gathering. Is this a pink card? Oh, the card. She reported that she came here and admitted that today she is here to express her love. Thailand, I am truly Khmer, that's true. But today, I've been here since 1987 as a refugee from the Khmer Rouge War. When I arrived, I made a living by helping translate the Khmer language, and I also told them about it. Today, don't look down on Khmer people. You, who are living here in Thailand, specifically residing in the charming village of Ban Nong Jan, and you have traveled all the way here to graciously join us for this event. I heard that, oh, you were actually here yesterday as well, right? Do you remember that Savebird came yesterday? When Savebird arrived, ladies and gentlemen, Savebird, ladies and gentlemen, see in the military means being in a support or administrative role for the army. Ladies and gentlemen, Savebird brought Padara along as well. Because when Padara goes in, she was paired up with Savebird. So whenever Savebird said or explained something, Padara would immediately translate it into Khmer so that the message could be communicated to the Cambodian people as well. So for example, if you're watching Savebird's content, you'll know what Khmer sounds like and what the facts are from the Thai side. Today I saw that this was mentioned as well. Ladies and gentlemen, it was said that today Pidara confirmed to the crowd, I'm not a Khmer spy anymore. I want to communicate that ever since I migrated. I migrated in 1987. How has it been? Life has been good. Let's listen to Pidara's voice and hear for yourself.
I, Dara, would like to inform you that I have sent this to the minister or the relevant ministry of the Cambodian regime, as well as to Prime Minister Hun Manet or Prime Minister Hun Sen. I want to let you know that in Nongchan, actually, there are people being held in Erb Naijue. There are people being detained there. He is already married. I would like to ask Prime Minister Hun Sen and Mr. Hun Manet to please take care of their own people, those who gathered to protest and clash with Thailand regarding the false statements you made about mobilizing troops. The Thais who came to gather here had no such intentions. What they came for was to observe together between the two countries, but for the Cambodian community, stop the clashes. That's all. You know, if you're really confident, you can send just one representative to negotiate with the Thai forces. That is, you should show your sincerity, but if you don't come like this, it's as if you're stabbing them in the back. Governor Ong Yai Trai directly stated, send a letter to the Ministry of Interior or security authorities to establish a basis for negotiations. You don't have to fear losing territory. Red, what do you have? Just take what you have and return what belongs to Thailand. If you can't send it down, send it to the relevant ministry or the military. That way, they can come and point things out together. Even though I am of Cambodian descent, I want to speak honestly. Everything I've said is the truth, and I believe everyone here knows me well. My family's testimony is all true. I just don't want Cambodians to go around saying, hey, this force was able to mobilize so many people just to attack their small country. That's what I want to avoid. The words that YouTubers have used and spread in a negative way against Thai soldiers, of which I am a representative.
Today, I want to be a voice for Cambodians and have you listen to me. Today, I am Khmer and I am here. The truth is, this land is already Thai territory. Having lived here for a long time, you, Dara, know the secret behind why, today, the Cambodians who have come here refuse to move out. This isn't just about villagers wanting a place to live, building houses, or children crossing over to study, or the kids sitting and crying, or the grandmothers raising their hands in a Y, begging to enter their own homes. No, that's not it. This is an extreme case of betraying the nation.
Today, Kundara said something. Viewers, she said, you signed with Kun Manet, you walked the border, right? So what are you going to say? The villagers, the people, they know. Thais are not stupid. Today, Kundara is trying to communicate that Thais are not stupid. Thais eat rice, Thais eat fish, so they become smart. In the end, viewers, the image of bringing in women, the elderly, the disabled, most importantly, bringing children to be used as human shields, it's all staged. Today, Kundara wants to send a message to those people. If it's not your business, don't meddle. Kundara, she says, don't meddle because it's not your concern. Another point, whose land is Ban Nong Jan really? Now let's hear it from the mouth of a Cambodian person. Viewers, those of you tuning in today. Kundara shared that in Ban Nong Jan, on the other side of Sri Fen Road, there is a village headman named Kamnan Lee, also known as Tosarin, whose wife is called Jerat. Kamnan Lee and Jerat, a Cambodian couple, are said to be the ones who mobilized people from the surrounding areas, bringing Khmer migrants to settle on the Ban Nong Jan side and then occupying the land to build houses. The question is, these houses that have been built so solidly, what are they doing on Thailand? Ladies and gentlemen, Kamnan Lee and Jerat, this husband and wife, told the villagers, come here, this spot is empty. You can build your house right here on Thai soil. Then they went to contact the Cambodian authorities to have land title deeds issued by Cambodia. Once the Cambodian authorities issued the land title deeds,
How could they issue them? That's not possible.
upper side,
They can't issue. They covertly sold the land.
yes, they secretly sold it.
There aren't any documents at all. Today, viewers, the story that Kundara told is about coming here to build a house. But as you can see, this community area was sold to the Chinese. There are several layers to this. They sold it to the Chinese. What for? To build a casino. In Sakayo, there's a casino on the opposite side. In Poipet, right? Yeah, there's a casino in Poipet across from Sakayo, but it doesn't extend all the way here.
And over there, it's really prosperous. It's a gold mine, folks. They're trying to expand the casino territory everywhere. And today, one of those places is Ban Nong Jan. The village headman, Lee, and his wife, Jerat, are sending people to settle there. Then, they proceed to claim the land as their very own and subsequently sell it to various Chinese investors.
Wow.
Then they let the Chinese investors open a casino and claim that this area belongs to Cambodia. And once the casino starts booming, the people on the Ban Nong Jan side in Sakayo will eventually open the way for them too,
Yes.
so that the road can prosper just like the Poipet side. Let's listen to Miss Dara expose the process of seizing land in Ban Nong Jan to build a casino for Chinese investors.
They made themselves out to be the big bosses at Chong Nong Jan, specifically Miss Rat and Kamnan Lee. These two, this husband and wife, are the ones who seized the land and sold it to people who didn't know any better, to local Cambodians who were unaware. But it's not that all the local Cambodians could get land title deeds, only some of them could.
Yeah,
They couldn't get them. They just secretly bought and sold the land, using their position as Kamnan.
yes.
As someone who was present during the evacuation, although I wasn't evacuated during the Nongjan period, I did try to help Thailand a lot. Even when Cambodians were arrested over there for smuggling all sorts of contraband, I helped many people get out of jail. So no one could entrust those two, husband and wife, with too much power. They seized all the land that Thais had there. That's the reality.
Yes.
And they became wealthy by secretly buying and selling land to Chinese investors who came to purchase land to expand the city from Poipet to Nongjan. Right at the 43rd boundary marker where they plan to open a temporary border crossing at Ban Nuan Hua Mun, they want to expand the city further without fear. Because he has threatened to kill me several times before. This Kamnan Lee, back when my partner was still alive. He once brought people to try to murder me, to shoot me. But when my partner, a police officer, called him back, he denied everything, saying, I never said that, we respect each other, I would never do such a thing. This is Kamnan Lee. He's threatened to shoot me many times, but I was never afraid. I still went to see him. He secretly sold land, and I caught him doing it many times. We saw some Thais who were in the middle of buying and selling land with them, so we went over and nudged them. We told them, don't do it. It's better to live together peacefully.
Dear viewers, thank you to Kundara for today. Whether true or not, we don't know if authorities are aware yet. That there has been illegal land sales to Chinese investors aiming to expand casino and entertainment complex zones, basically gambling dens. These scammer gangs from the Poipet side have extended their operations all the way here to this extent. And today, as I mentioned, there's an organized effort to sell out the country with some Thais involved who are aware of this operation. I don't know if they're officials or not, but this is a major issue today.
If this is really happening,
Yeah.
The governor must know about this because Kun Dara is already in the area, and Kun Dara said that he was almost killed by Kam Nan Lee before he was ambushed and shot at. First, Kam Nan Lee brought in Cambodians and secretly bought and sold land here, even though it's Thailand. You have no right to sell it, no right to own it, and you went and sold it to Chinese investors to build a casino. Second, Thai people who own land there are also trying to sell it to Chinese investors. Is this allowed? It's not, because this is Thailand. Foreigners have no right to own it. Even if they bring in money, they still have no right.
They're selling it off the books without any official documents. Basically, they just take the money and that's it. If the authorities don't find out or can't catch them, well, they just get free money.
Anyone who does this is betraying the country. I don't think I'm wrong to use that word. Selling out your country, selling your land, one day you'll end up with no land left. In the end, the authorities need to investigate this. And as for you, Dara, you said today there's no need to blur your face. You can show it openly because people in the area already know about this. But do the authorities know? I'm not sure. But today, Amarin TV is exposing it, so now they have to know.
Yeah, Aunt Dara explicitly stated, I will just show my face. I am absolutely not afraid of that individual, Kam Nan Lee, or whatever his exact name might be. He has in fact attempted to intimidate or harm me on numerous occasions already. And today, I feel it is critically important to inform the entire Thai media landscape so that they will become fully aware and understand that individuals of this particular nature and these